Hey guys, this is John, and I'm playing Atosh in the 1-minute pool on ICC. This is the first game of the session, and let's play G3 against Atosh. This is a line that I played recently. We'll do the same thing I did in the game that I played recently, which is do this whole knight d2 shenanigan idea. Can you do that? Okay, I'll do this. If he takes, I'll take with the queen. If I took with the bishop, he was going to pin me with rook d8. And I have compensation here. He can go c5. Let's not trade bishops. Let's go here and hope to get a pawn back at some point. Let's go here and maybe bishop a6 is an idea. This could be annoying for him. He has to play rook a8. Actually, I guess he could have played rook d8 maybe. I'm just doing this to control b4. Hopefully I can, I don't know, somehow get some comp. Okay, well that's a pawn. Let's go bishop here now. Now maybe bishop takes g7. Can I do that?
Check.
I take bishop takes g7. I think I can get away with this.
Check.
Okay. All right, let's do this. I'll go bishop e2. This is strange play. Strange play brewing. Let's go here.
Check.
Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, I missed that idea entirely. He could probably play knight c3. Okay, let's take that.
Check. Check.
Let's do this then. Yeah, probably with not having that many pawns, I think we're just busted here.
Check.
Now I can chase his knight, though. Yeah, they're going to cover
Check.
that queening square. Oh, I'm going down. Oh, I got stalemated. Okay, that was incredibly lucky. Thought about resigning, but hey, there's like 5 seconds left in the game. So we escaped that game only losing 10 rating points. So I'm going to take that as a auspicious sign for the session. Let's take a look and see who's playing right now. Divergente is playing. These guys are tough having these ratings. I feel like Atosh should be higher rated. He's got a peak 1-minute rating of 26-23. So this guy's no pushover. And Divergente is probably better than 2200. We'll just take a look at this game for a moment. Looks like white isn't winning any material. Although they are up a pawn to begin with, aren't they? Want to win is the next opponent. I do want to win. I want to beat you. So we have an exchange Slav by way of transposition. Let's go after that bishop. He's letting me have it. Let's go bishop d7. Actually, he can take on d5, can't he? Didn't do it. Okay, so I have the 2 bishops, but this might be a position where the 2 bishops aren't that valuable. Let's just play b6. I don't know. Kind of taking some liberties with my d-pawn. I think this position's fine, but let's go here. I'm attacking d4. Just trying to slow him down a bit. I need to get my rook involved somehow. Make that piece relevant. I don't want to trade, but I might have to. Well, let's just go here. I still don't want to trade. Are you really going to be that lame? You want a perpetual? I'm not giving you a perpetual. Even to the detriment of my own position. Okay, we'll defend. I mean, taking a draw by perpetual there would be
Time warning.
The worst thing ever. That's not why we play bullet. But then again, he can use that to his advantage because he knows that I don't want a draw.
Check.
Okay, let's take. I'm hoping he doesn't get some sort of perp.
Check. Check.
Okay, now I can do that. Yeah, he's going to try to open up my king. Okay, let's do this.
Check. Check. Check.
Let's try to trade queens. Oh boy.
check,
I'm too slow. Oh, I'm too slow. I avoided the draw and paid the price. Alright, it happens. Alright, let's go here. If he takes the pawn on e4, I do have this. Doesn't this just win a piece for me? Also, c2 is hanging. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about that last game. I mean, normally I would never, play on in a position I know to be bad just for like the sake of winning a draw. I think that's always kind of a silly mentality people have had, unless like you're in a must-win situation. But I don't really believe in playing bad moves just to
check,
somehow avoid a draw. But that situation was a little bit different. The rating gap was pretty big, and I kind of sensed that he was like
check,
hesitant anyways. Okay, we're going one against Saya, 25-24, playing Saya again. So I'm okay with my decision overall. We have a Benoni. Oops, I'm letting him play b5. I should not have done that. He didn't do it, however. Let's just do this now. f5, really? I can just take that. I'm going to be winning pawns galore. Let's take that again. If he takes, I take with a bishop. Okay. I see no reason not to keep taking pawns, so we shall. Let's castle queenside. I like that idea, Saya. Okay. Bishop g6 maybe could be played. Okay, I'll go here. Try to go bishop g5. Queen d4. Okay. He's got to try to create some mayhem now. I think I'd like to get the light square bishops off the board, just so no like bishop takes a4 stuff happens. I'm trying to defend h7 too. I'm surprised that they can do that, but I think they can. Okay, let's take here. I think I'll take their bishop next move, just to be safe. Okay, let's go back with this bishop. Ooh, did I trap their queen? Nearly. Okay, let's
check,
do a check.
check,
Let's check them around a little bit.
check, check,
Okay, I can do this trade. They're not going to catch my h-pawn. That was a weird game. Okay, back in the pool. So 2 forgettable openings from Saya. Usually they're very solid in the opening. But that game and the previous one was not one of their bests. Okay, Bart Simpson and Headstrong. Queen takes d2, king h4. Any mate? Maybe a perpetual from white. Black's down too much time. This is going to be a win. White could even just play queen f4 or something. Or queen f8. That works too. I'm just waiting to be paired right now. Atosh is playing still. Let's take a look at that game for a second that I ended up losing. This is the game, so I was black. So he started trying to basically perpetual my queen. And the point is, like, I can't really trade queens because he gains the file. And, like, white's the only one who can win there. I mean, it's actually, like, not a bad strategy from him. Like, given the rating differential, he knows that a draw is bad for me. So that's why I avoided the draw. And he could just make, like, repeating moves kind of at will, and I have to sit there and think, like, well, do I really want to draw or not? So in a sense, it's actually like pretty good. It's a good strategy. Go c5. This is a line I've played before, although h3 was inaccurate, I should say. We're going to reroute my knight and put it on f3. Is he really going to open the center? Surprised that they can do that. I'm gonna sack. This is not sound, but we'll try to make it sound. Let's go here. I'm gonna try to play knight f3, and then stick a knight on e5. Rook g1 is coming. Okay, let's do this first. They can't take on f4 because I made them on g7. I think I can do this. If they take f4, I have queen h2. And their knights are discombobulated. They're both hanging. Okay. Okay, let's push the h-pawn. Got to get at their king. We'll pre-move that. No, they didn't do it. Okay.
Check. Time.
Let's do this. More pieces into the fray.
Check. Check.
Check. Okay, that's killer. Because now I get at that bishop on h6. Yeah, this is crushing. Queen g7, queen h8. Okay, he resigned. That was a fun one. They shouldn't take on f4. If they had avoided that. Although actually, okay, this knight is trapped. I didn't realize that at the time. I thought this knight had a place to go. So maybe knight e6 was the bad move. Rook a7. Yeah, rook a7, that is. Huh. Okay. So I'm at 25-37. Just waiting on another game. I was going to play a Lee chess tournament today, but I was unable to find one at the time that I wanted to play. So, okay, we're playing the molecule. I've had kind of a mixed score against this guy, I think. Some wins, some losses. Some days I'm
Check.
crushing him, some days he's crushing me.
Check.
You know, the usual. Let's see if we can trade. He's got a clear queenside advance plan going on. Okay, let's go e5. We need some counterplay somewhere. Let's go here. He's being very single-minded. Okay, let's take. Let's take again. He's probably best off just taking with his pawn, yeah. I'm going to try to put this knight on e6. He might play a6. I want to get at this guy on d4.
Check. Check.
f3.
Check.
I'm going to go knight takes d4.
Check.
See if he repeats the position.
Check. Check. Check.
He's still going to repeat. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here.
Check. Check. Check.
He's just
Check.
going to do the annoying thing and repeat all the time. Let's go knight e6. No more repetitions because I control d7 at least.
Time warning.
Let's go f4. Okay.
Check.
Yeah, I kind of blew this one.
Check.
Maybe I'll go for some glorious self-mate. All right, I'm just going to resign. All right, Atosha's the next opponent. That's the power of the repetition, too. You see that again? Like, he can just repeat at will there, and there's nothing I can do about it. So, you know, it's a powerful weapon and bullet. Just having the ability to repeat whenever you want. Let's take here, and then we'll go e5. Castle. Queen c7, I think, is good. I'll gladly play it this way. I think my two bishops compensates for the bad pawns. This is actually like kind of typical for a semi-Slav type of position. I think they're just going to go rook d1. Surprisingly not. Okay, let's go here. I'm attacking f2. Queen f4. I do have g3. g3, can I play bishop takes f2? Not sure about that. Okay, let's do this. Because I have rook d2 coming. Okay, first of all, let's do this. And
Check.
then we'll take. I've got a lot of pawns on the queen side. He's gonna go take
Check.
my. He's gonna go take that pawn, but I have c4 coming very quickly. If bishop takes
Check.
f7, I have
Time
king
warning.
here.
Check.
So c4 is just really, really awkward for them. It's gonna cost them a piece. Yeah, they resign. Back in the pool, molecule again. That move, huh? Okay, let's just do this. Don't rightly remember how this goes. I know they usually... Whoa, didn't mean to pull up my history there. Just go bishop d2. Let's go queen b3, see if we can swap queens. Sure, we'll take that way. We'll go here. This has got to be kind of dangerous for them, no? Their queen is in the center. I don't want to trade now. They're going to want to trade, though. So it's equal material after all that. Guess I'll just castle. Ah, knight c3 is killer. Yeah, that's bad. Let's just do this. See if they take the free piece. They do. Okay, fine.
Time warning.
Go g4. I'm down time and I have a lost position. All right, resign. I got to beat Molecule one of these games. I feel like he's a step ahead of me today. Atosh, on the other hand, I think I'm capable of beating him. Let's go h4. Why not? Okay, I'll take. I'll do this. This looks like fun.
Check. Check.
Queen e7. Nope. Surprised I don't have anything against that. Okay, I guess I got to do this. And take the queen. And hope that my pawns are enough. Enough compensation. Doesn't look like it, though. He's got my pawns pretty well blockaded. Let's run away with the rook. They're threatening bishop takes h4. Where are you going with that, bishop? We can go here and threaten knight e5. Let's go here. We'll go here. Attack c6 again.
Check.
Check. They gotta sack this now. This is kind of what I was worried about, though. Let's go over here and just be pesky.
Time.
Now we get this in.
Check.
Let's check. Go here. Stop any
Check.
annoying stuff. What do I do with these pesky rooks? He saw my threat. That's a really good move. That's unfair that you saw that move.
Check. Check.
I'm going to flag him, though. Yeah. See, the idea was... Oh, wait. All right, I got Molecule. I got to concentrate. But I had an idea in mind. b4. The Mises Gambit. I'm going to beat Molecule this game. It's my life goal to beat Molecule in this particular bullet game. Okay, let's just develop.
Check.
Gotta call on the trusty Scandinavian to get the job done, right? Let's go bishop f6. Does have bishop g5. It looks pretty threatening. Maybe I take on c2 then? Is that just insane? No, it's not. Let's do that. Bring this all the way back. Let's take this way. You can go queen g7, but big deal. Okay, let's bring this in. Let's do this. Yeah, I just opened myself up for queen e7 mate. All right, life goal not achieved. Back in the pool. Molecule is just shredding me this session. Who is this guy again? He's anonymous. He's played 40,000 bullet games, though. Peak rating of 2656. Bishop c6 was awful. Guess I had to play something that just gives him the b7 pawn. I'm a sucker for taking material. Couldn't help myself. Like d5 is actually a pretty good move. Because he's down so many pawns already, it doesn't matter practically. Maybe I should have met d5 with e5 now that I think about it. If I do that, so d5, e5, then I might be able to play queen g4. That would be the threat to trade queens. Okay, I'm going to play 2 more games and call it a session. If we're lucky, maybe we'll get Molecule 1 more game. This is an interesting position. Looks pretty good for white. White's up a boatload of pawns. Ooh, that was not a good move, though. Atosh has some troubles on the clock. Even this is interesting, because white's got the connected pawns. Surely it's losing, but... well, maybe now it's... the result is more in doubt. b4. I think Atosh might have this. He might pull off the flag. Red Baron doesn't look particularly swift. Oh. Red Baron's pre-moving. He's going to go king g4. I knew it. What happened? Oh, Red Baron lost. Okay. All right, Molecule. You and me. Let's do this thing. Let's go queen c2. I just played this line the other day. I'm going to try to control the c5 square. That's what we're playing for. I'm going to go here and try to stick a knight on c5. That's why we play this game. Okay, let's do that. They can maybe play c5 all the same. Nevertheless, we get this move in. Let's take with the pawn. Whoops, I just spilled my drink. Fortunately, it didn't go anywhere dangerous as far as I can see. Just on my protective mat thingy. Okay, let's go g3. I'm trying to go e4 next move. I think that's a good sign, right? Like, I might be able to win against Molecule. He's going to go for a5. Let's do this and try to drag him back. Spilling my drink was a huge distraction. Knight a5 soon? Knight a5 is good now. It's knight d8 though.
Time warning.
Ooh. Okay, f4. He can take that, can't he? Boy, I'm just not having any luck against him today. This is losing now. Spill drink was the last straw. I'm just cursed.
Check.
Cursed against Molecule. Just run. All right, I resign. Oh man, let me survey the damage. Fortunately, this is the last game. Yeah, it was, I think it was just water, but still not what I wanted in the middle of a game. Well, this has been an interesting session. Like, all my losses have come at the hands of this guy. He's like literally taken all my rating points. Let's see if he plays the Mises again. Nope, not this time. Bishop f4. I don't know what bishop f4 is about. Guess we'll do this. Wants the bishop pair. Okay, let's go here. Play rook d8, maybe go bishop d6 next move. Let's just take. Takes the f pawn. Yeah, because now he's threatening bishop takes c6. All right. I really don't know what to do, honestly.
Check.
Let's give it a check. And then we shall castle. And try our best to get compensation in this position. Threatening queen, rook takes b2. At least I can annoy him for now. He's using the repeat strategy. All right, we'll go after that pawn. Gotta run away. He's probably going to chase my queen around a little bit again.
Time.
As he likes to do. Okay. I'm going to try to go rook h8. Now I'm threatening knight takes g3.
Check. Check. Check.
Okay, I think I got him. I think I'm going to win a game against Molecule. Alert the presses.
Checkmate.
I finally won a game, and it was my last game. All right, well, he smacked me like, what, 4-1 this session? And I spilled a glass of water. But all in all, it was pretty good fun. So let's take a look at the results. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games. And I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a draw. So 6 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw. And 4 of those losses were at the hands of Molecule, weren't they? And there was that one game against Want to Win. Yep. So, all right. Well, I'm going to clean up this mess. And I hope you guys enjoyed this session. I'll be back tomorrow with another bullet video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.